In this video, I'm going to show you yet another set of 5 powerful drum fills that are perfect for beginners, and we're starting right now. What's up everyone, CJ here, hope you're all doing well. Since I've gotten such great feedback on my series of powerful beginner fills, which you can watch right up here by the way, I'm here with another lesson for you guys. And even if you're more of a advanced drummer, you might find some inspiration from this as well. We've got 5 fills to learn, but before we get started, all my channel members out there can download everything from this lesson via the link in the community tab. So if you want some of that extra bonus content, consider joining the channel membership. Now let's start with fill number 1. Before we dig into these fills, just a word of caution. Even though these are beginner fills, which they are, I promise, it's not for you who just started drumming, and you've only been drumming for like a month or so. You've got to have some decent coordination down before you tackle these fills. In my opinion, the beginner spectrum is pretty wide, and it takes a long time before you move on to a more intermediate stage. But, with that said, if you take things slow, you'll get it pretty fast. Now, we'll start strong with this first fill because it's definitely gonna raise some eyebrows. This fill is played as 16th notes for an entire measure, and the sticking for this is right and left, kick, right, left, right, kick, right and left, kick, right, kick, right and left, kick, right, left. So the right and left together are played on the snare drum and a cymbal, preferably a crash. Let's break it down slowly at first and gradually speed it up. That's pretty heavy. Okay, on to fill number 2. This next fill can get kind of tricky because we're utilizing broken 16th note patterns. And if you're not used to that, it can get a little bit frustrating. The sticking here is right, left, left, right, kick, right, left, right, left, right. So the broken 16th note pattern are played with right, left, since it's like we're skipping the right-handed stroke on the end of the beat. So if you count these patterns out, they're 1, E, and A. Right, left, pause, left. The fill then ends on the end of 4. I'll break it down slowly at first and gradually speed it up. Awesome job, everyone. Time for fill number 3. As the name of this fill entails, it surprises you, because this fill starts on the end of beat 2, so it can kind of catch you off guard when you hear it. One of my drum teachers that I had when I started out drumming once said to me, you know, a drum fill doesn't have to start on the downbeat all the time. And it's so true. So let's have a look at the transcription. As I said, this fill starts on the end of beat 2, and the sticking for this is right, left, right, kick, right and left together, right, left, right, left. Notice that the right and left together on the end of 3 plays on the snare drum and a crash. So when you count this out, it's 1, 2, and a 3 E and 4 E and a. As always, you guys, let's break it down slowly at first and gradually speed it up. Awesome job, you guys. We're going in for fill number 4, so make sure you're a subscriber before this video ends. So, you know that thing my old teacher told me about the fill doesn't have to start on the downbeat? Well, he also said that you don't have to end a fill on beat 1. This next fill is what we call over the bar line fill. So, an over the bar line fill is a fill that doesn't end on beat 1 in the following measure. Instead, it can end on beat 2, which we all know is the backbeat. This creates a really cool, prolonged feel to a fill, and it can really add some nice flavor to a song you're playing, if it fits. If we look at the transcription, you'll see that the fill starts on beat 4 and it ends on beat 2 in the following measure. And the sticking for this is right, left, right, left, right, left, right, kick, and then right and left together. Bear in mind, this can feel really awkward to practice at first, so make sure you practice with a metronome if it's tough to keep the beat. Let's break it down. You're doing awesome, guys. It's time for the last fill. The last fill on this list is pretty straightforward, but oh so powerful. This fill consists of 16th notes and broken 16th note patterns, and the sticking for this is right, right, kick, left, right, kick, left, right, left. Straight 16th notes on beat 1, a broken pattern of 1 8th note and 2 16th notes on beat 2, a reverse broken pattern of 2 16th notes and 1 8th note on beat 3, and straight 16th notes on beat 4. For the last time in this lesson, everyone, let's break it down. Well done, my friends. Those are 5 powerful drum fills for beginners. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to stay updated whenever I release a new video. If you want to check out more videos just like this, you can check out any of these videos right here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and good luck with your drumming. I'll see you soon.